So if you're feeling stuck because you don't have experience, I have been in the same shoes. So in this video, I'm going to share 4 actionable tips to help you land your first job even if your resume is blank. Number 1. Shift your mindset. For example, in college, I co-founded. Second, volunteer with to gain hands-on experience. Third, build a portfolio of projects to showcase your abilities. Fourth, network strategically. Find your lack of experience doesn't define you. Hi everyone, I'm Samyak Jain, supply chain analyst at Boston Scientific, and I've worked with some of the world's leading Fortune 500 companies like Wayfair and L&T in the past. But here's the thing, I've started my career with no connections, no fancy experience, and a lot of uncertainty. So if you're feeling stuck because you don't have experience, I have been in the same shoes. So in this video, I'm going to share 4 actionable tips to help you land your first job even if your resume is blank. So let's dive in. Tip number 1, shift your mindset, because this is one of the most critical things. The first step towards anything is to shift your mindset and to stop thinking, in this case, of no experience as a deal breaker. Everyone starts somewhere. Employers aren't just looking for someone who have experience. They're looking for people who are fast learners, problem solvers, or who can bring different value to the team. They're looking for people who are problem solvers and who can bring value. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you can bring to the table, basically. Think about your soft skills like communication, teamwork, leadership, any projects, volunteer work, or extracurricular activities where you have shown leadership or creativity. For example, in college, I co-founded a drone startup with zero experience in business, but I focused on solving a real world problem, doing medical supplies in remote areas. This project taught me teamwork, leadership, pitching ideas in front of people, convincing people. So this was helpful for me when I was interviewing for roles in my initial stage. Tip number 2 is volunteer with NGOs or small startups. One of the fastest ways to overcome the experience barrier is to work with NGOs or small startups, basically. These organizations are often understaffed and are happy to give you responsibilities even if you are just starting out. And why this works? Because you will gain, first of all, hands-on experience in real-world projects. Second, you build a network by working with professionals who can later vouch for your skills, basically give you recommendations. That experience not only give you a strong talking point for interviews, but also help you implementing your skills in real life. So reach out to small business, local startups, or non-profits. Offer to work on a project for free or at a low cost. It's a win-win situation, basically, I will say. So if you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the button below, and also follow me on Instagram for quick advice on landing your dream job. So now let's go to tip number 3. Build your portfolio. Even if you don't have any formal work experience, you can create your own portfolio or projects to showcase your skills, basically. First of all, how you can do that is by identifying skills that are required for the job you want to go in. Second, work on a personal project or a freelance project to demonstrate those skills. Third, document your results. Create a simple portfolio with screenshots, reports, or case studies that you can do. Basically, if you want to work in marketing, I will say, create social media campaigns for a friend's business or design mock ads. If you're aiming for supply chain roles, analyze data sets online, build simple dashboards for some of the small startups out there, because employers love seeing those initiatives and prove that you can deliver results. So tip number 4, network like your career depends on it. Networking is often the game changer for landing a job with no experience, and here is how you can start. Connect with alumni, professors, or industry professionals on LinkedIn. Attend webinars, job fairs, or industry meetups. Don't just ask for jobs, ask for advice, insights into the industry. If I take my example, when I was job hunting, I reached out to a couple of seniors from my university who were already working in supply chain, and after a few conversations, they referred me to a role at their company. It was not in the first time I asked them for a referral. It was a connection that I built over months that helped me get those referrals easily. So remember, people are more than willing to help than you think. Just be polite, professional, and don't be greedy. To recap here, the 4 steps that we talked about to get a job with no experience are: number 1, shift your mindset, focus on your skills. Second, volunteer with NGOs or small startups to gain hands-on experience. Third, build a portfolio of projects to showcase your abilities. Fourth, network strategically, find hidden opportunities. Your lack of experience doesn't define you. Your willingness to learn and grow does. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more career tips. And don't forget to watch my other videos on job search tips. Good luck, and I will see you in the next video.